Hey everybody, it's John with Mountain Shadow Farm, and today I'm going to be making lip balm. And I'm going to show you the steps that we take to make our lip balm. And so follow along. So we start off with beeswax pellets. And then we add in vanilla infused tallow. This was made with Madagascar beans, and we put it in the tallow and we infuse it in, and then we have organic coconut oil. So we've put all those ingredients in this measuring cup, and we just pour them in with the beeswax. Let that all drain out for a minute. And then what we're going to do, now that we have our three ingredients together, we're going to add some honey, and then we're going to take this jar and I'm going to put it in a pot of very warm water on our wood stove. And what it's going to do is melt that beeswax into the oils and the honey, and then we'll be able to use it to make lip balm. And I'll be back when we're ready to do that. So everything's melted down. All the beeswax pellets are melted into the liquid. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pour it into our measuring cup so it's easier to pour. And then we have our lip balm tube set up. And we're going to slowly pour these into this mixture of coconut oil, vanilla tallow, honey, and it's going to get an apricot seed oil, and it's going to get put into our lip balm tubes. So you don't really need to see me for this part. What you do is you just take the measuring cup and fill the tubes. And what this little blue device allows you to do is fill them right to the top, and then if there's extra, because there always is, you can take this scraper and just push it across the top. It allows you to make very smooth lip balms and fill them completely. And there's always spillage, so you don't waste as much as you otherwise would if you were just pouring it in over the stove. You're still going to make a little bit of a mess. Pretty much impossible to not overfill them or spill some. And also, if you do overfill them, what's going to happen is the lip balm is going to start to solidify. So you can literally just scrape the excess back in here and let it melt again. Just going to make sure all your devices are clean, and everything will be great. And that's how you make lip balms. So I'm going to fill these other ones. I'm going to let them all cool, and then I'll show you how we take them out, clean them up, and then prepare them for labels, because we put labels on them. And then we take shrink wrap and seal them so people know that nobody else has used them or taken the cap off. And I'll show you how we do that in a few minutes. Hey everybody, I'm back. The lip balms are sealed. I'll pull one cap off just so you can see. That's what it looks like. And as soon as they finished solidifying. I put the caps on. Basically all we're going to do is take a paper towel, just wipe down the sides, and then I have labels. They say Mountain Shadow Farm Vanilla Honey Lip Balm, ingredients tallow, coconut, apricot oils, raw honey, beeswax, and vanilla. And these were made with the organic Madagascar vanilla bean infused tallow. And it has our address and our email address. Basically, you're just going to take this and put it on here as straight as you can. And then we're going to take one of these shrink wrap tubes. We're going to put it around here. We're going to take the blow dryer and heat it up, and it'll shrink onto this, and then we have a finished product. And that's what we sell. So if you're interested in a lip balm, you can find them at Mountain Shadow Farm on eBay. You can reach out to me at Mountain Shadow Farm LLC at yahoo.com. Or you can stop in at the Middle Branch Collaborative on Route 14 in East Randolph, and I have stocks in all three places, one of which is home, the store, and then on eBay, and I can get you some. If you buy it at the Collaborative, or if you came to me, obviously there wouldn't be any shipping costs. If you buy it on eBay, the shipping costs are included. So I've been selling a lot of this stuff. The people seem to like the vanilla. I have sold some peppermint and some what I call unscented, but actually it's honey. You can smell the honey in the lip balm. But the vanilla seems to go like hotcakes. So if you're interested, send me an email or buy some online or go to the store in East Randolph. And thanks for watching, and I hope you'll like, subscribe, and share, and ring the bell, hit the all button, and get notified whenever I put up some new videos. Thanks for watching. Mountain Shadow Farm.